Welcome back to I Am Me. Now, in this video we're going to be diving into the expansion of the physical body. In all of my other videos we've been talking about and touching on the fact that you are a three-dimensional being, mind, body and spirit. And it's important to develop on all three aspects of your being. I spent years going to the gym, following all these crazy trends and drinking all sorts of concoctions of, protein shakes and all sorts of stuff to try and either lose weight or to gain muscle or to get fit in 6 weeks. Like, they've got all these videos going, and the tried and tested method that I've found for myself well over a decade. I'm nearly 40, and I started going to the gym when I was 18. So I've been doing this a long time, and it's difficult to maintain a good physique and to maintain a regular training program when you're working 10-11 hours a day. When you're working 10-11 hours a day, when you've got a family at home, when you've got responsibilities and things that take up the majority of your time, trying to find the time it would take to develop the body that you're trying to develop, going to the gym and doing all these isolation training workouts and figuring out the difference between eccentric and concentric and metabolic and whatever it is. You've got all of this crap going on. You don't need all of that stuff. You've got 5 basic movements which will help develop a good physique, an all-round physique. Ultimately, it's push-ups, pull-ups, dips, squats, and lunges. All of those exercises will attack all muscle groups around your body as well as your core. And that's just natural movement that you should be able to achieve. You're not lifting free weights and lifting externally. You're just going to move your body in a way that it was designed to be done. Ideally, you want to be able to do at least 10 to 15 push-ups. 20 push-ups is, if you can hit 20 push-ups in one set, then you're on the right track. But if you can't do push-ups, or you struggle because your body weight's too heavy, then do them elevated, either off of a surface like a chair or a table, or off of a couple of stairs, on the bottom of your stairs, go up 1 or 2 stairs. Doing it on the stairs is a great progression or regression, should I say, because you can go from being at this angle all the way down to being at that sort of angle, and gradually over time develop the ability to push your entire body weight. Without further ado, let's crack on. Now, I could have chosen to do this outside where there's more space, but the reality is this is where I do my training. The majority of the time I'm squeezed into this tiny little gap in between my cupboard and my dining room table. There's not a lot of space here, but I don't need a lot of space to achieve what it is I'm going to show you. Right? This is my 5x5 push-up routine. We've got 5 different push-ups, 5 different techniques, and 5 reps of each one. We're going to do 125 reps in total. We've got 5 military press, 5 archer press, 5 diamonds, 5 pikes, and 5 Mike Tyson push-ups. Now, for your initial hand positioning, I try to have it so that my thumbs are facing inwards and my forefingers, if I was to bring them together, would create a bit of a diamond. You want your hands about shoulder width apart for the military press, and your elbows, I'm just doing these on my knees just for demonstration purposes here, your elbows are going to want to come backwards and out at a 45 degree. We don't want to be flaring our elbows. If you're doing your press up and your elbows are coming out like that, you're putting way too much pressure on your front delts, and that's going to damage your shoulders. So please make sure that when we're doing our push-ups, our elbows are coming back and driving back and down at a 45 degree angle, as opposed to like that. And hand positioning is key when it comes to that. So we're going to go 5 military press-ups. 1, 2, make sure you're going full extension, keep your back and your bum level, chest to the floor. 3, 4, 5. That's easy. Then we're going to go into archer push-ups. So our hands are going to come outside of our shoulders here, thumbs facing forwards, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now into diamond push-ups. Hands, we want to be coming down to the mid of our chest here. Ideally, again, look at my elbows, the positioning of my arms. We're going at 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to hit the inside of your chest and get that nice definition right down. Get your manly cleavage going on. Now we're going into pikes. Pike position is going to be like this. And then we're going to press forward, head down, and press up. And remember, make sure you're pressing your shoulders out. We really want to get a good contraction and full range of motion on this press. You really want to push yourself away from the floor here. So, on your toes, and then over the hands. 1, 2, 3. And last, but certainly not least, the Mike Tyson push-ups. Now these are great for cardio. We're going to press our feet against the back of a wall, like so. And our knees are going to be off the floor slightly. And we're going to be going in this motion, forward, backward, like so. 3, 4, 5. And there's your 5x5. In between each set, take 2 to 3 minutes rest if you need to. 1 to 2 minutes ideally. And just do 5 reps, 5 sets, 5 exercises. Done. Right, go on, I'm going to carry on training. Get lost.